Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the journey of Grandiasha. So, last we left off, our wonderful group, our problematic group, our fun-loving, trouble-finding group managed to bring themselves to go down and descend into the darkness with the simple and very vague hint of follow the light. However, with little to no real description of what light to follow, our wonderful group, as great as they are at finding things they likely shouldn't, their track record continues as they run into something that has now begun its attempt at devouring the dwarf.
Fair.
With every failed save and attempts to free themselves from its alluring glow, our wonderful dwarf begins getting dragged into the water, further and further, as it attempts to drown him. Let's see if I can find where we left off in my notes. The only notes I take are initiative.
I think that May and Odd just arrived. Nyla just got charmed, and Dwindle just disappeared below the surface. If that helps at all. All at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Nyla for my circumstance.
Yep. It was supposed to be really cool, and then it ended up not going my way. He wasn't supposed to pull you with him.
Making my way down under the waves.
Under
I'm
the
drowning. I'm losing my breath. Someone help me. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wonderful. Here we go. Okay. So we are at the top of round 2 of combat. And so everyone can see what we're looking at. We have a wonderful battle map. So, where Dwindle is, there is a hole. The fish has disappeared into the hole. Dwindle is just beneath the water's surface, being dragged under. Nyla is next to the statue, and May and Odile find themselves at the other end of the room. About
Hey! Hello.
Bless you.
Hello.
Bless you.
The saw.
no me mustn't. So, May and Odile, not Nyla. Nyla's closer. May and Odile find themselves about 70 feet from where they just watched Dwindle's head go phoom, under the water.
Wait,
And Odile, it's your turn, actually.
Couldn't give me a warning? Okay.
Hey, Odile, it's your
I'm
turn.
doing-
There's your warning.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just figured I'd warn you.
Great job warning. Okay, hold on. I need a measuring stick. Give me a measuring stick. Wait. May, did you
Music.
carry me on your shoulders?
DM, what's
Yeah,
that bad
my
music?
shoulder.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
We
Blah,
don't
blah,
want to
blah,
be
blah,
able
blah,
to
blah, blah.
too much water.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna cast Water Walk, and it's going to go on me, May, and Nyla.
Oh, wait, sweet. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Goes up to 60 feet.
Okay. Can we get through the water if we have water walk? Like if we need to get under water?
Yeah, can we swim
Okay.
down?
Will we swim down?
This is
Okay,
gonna be a
it's if
scene
you're
of
willing.
just he's going down. He's just stuck there like, well, that sucked.
That's the other thing. It's if you're willing. If you're not willing to take the spell, then it won't cast on you.
Doesn't mean you can't get dragged under.
It- yeah, exactly. You can definitely get dragged under. But
That's loud.
what's that, me?
No.
I'm assuming you're too late to cast it on Dwindle.
Dwindle's too far.
Oh, I see.
It does say if I target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that would be very
Actually, if I just... Yeah, I can't even jump off May to, get closer before casting that spell. Because I would sink in 2 seconds. Sure, yeah, I cast a spell, so if you want the spell to work on you, it can. Nyla and May.
Okay.
After that, I'm going to move up 30 feet off of May. That puts me at half speed, right? Because I'm jumping off of her.
No.
No? Okay, cool. So then, no. Let me move my person. I can't move my person. Well,
Is it medium or is it large? The token somehow got deleted.
No, I didn't delete it. It's under the water.
yeah, it's on
Oh,
top of
right.
you. He moved it on top of you. But I can't move my token.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Huh. It undid the controlled by. That's a little annoying, but
Weird.
that's fine. Now you should be able to control it.
Yeah, okay, damn it. That was easy. So I moved myself there, and that's my turn. I got nothing right now I can use for bonus action this far away.
And that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. And you cast Water Rock on who all?
So where I was originally, it could only cast on me, May, and Nyla if they willingly wanted it,
Mm-hmm.
which it looks like Nyla does not.
I think I want to be able to follow it, and I'm not. I don't need to walk on top of it. I can walk through it if I need to. It'll be slower, obviously, but
Okay.
be closer.
I will
May, did you take it?
Yes, she does.
Yay!
Instantly.
She's like, oh, please.
Please. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this.
I think I'm just gonna... Okay. So, after Odile, it is Dwindle's turn.
Cool.
Make your save.
Huh? Please. Please be good. 17! That's a 12. That's a 12. That's not 17. Sorry, this dice is really hard to read. 12 plus 1. 13.
And is that what you're locking in?
To lock in that. As I have no other thing I can really use. As I used the Bardic Inspiration already.
Did you?
Yeah. I used it last round trying to get out of it. I got a 1.
So close so far.
Yeah. And I can't do any ever actions if I fail, so. Actually, it's at the end of my turn, so I can't even make any actions then. Oof.
So, Dwindle. Would you like to make a deal with the DM?
Yes. Screw this.
Now, I will point out, I have changed my ruling on how I run deals with the DM. Whenever I do them, if you are making a deal, then you are using it for the current roll. And depending on what that roll is, I then will change the deal to that. So say if you're making a deal with the DM on a save, you automatically succeed. However, at some point throughout the game, I get to make your save randomly an automatic fail. If you are making an attack roll, and it's, it has to be done, you're the last standing, you have to win this fight to help the others, and you make a deal with the DM to make the attack, I get to make a random attack of yours miss. This goes for all rolls. Saves, checks, attacks, anything. If it's important enough to make the deal, it's important enough to take the chance later. So,
I'm gonna do it last time. It's a quarter. Don't get a quarter, so it's gonna be odds and evens. Evens? Yes. Odds? No. It's even. Yes. Yes, I don't like this. You're not supposed to like this. Oh. I feel that actually.
So I'm pretty sure Nyla's only made one deal.
That's correct.
Dwindle, would this be your second deal?
Have I made a deal?
No. No, that's the only one that's made a deal.
I think so.
Okay.
That's right. Until now.
And Nyla, yours was with a save, wasn't it?
I don't actually remember.
I believe it was a save.
Probably.
We'll say it's a save.
Sounds good.
Okay, Dwindle, you're making a deal with the DM on a save.
I will take a corrupted save token. Thanks.
Sweet.
Name in progress, or name in
Wonderful.
development.
So this effect actually takes effect at the start of your turn, so since you've saved, you have your entire turn.
Oh, that changes things. That changes a lot of things.
Yes,
I
because
have an excellent achiever. I'm still raging. So going to try and break free. That's a natural 20. Where were you last time? Where were you last time? So, 20 plus, this is going to be athletics, so it's a contested athletics. That's a 28.
oh, you're rolling against it to try and break a grapple. I don't think it can.
That's
Can it?
natural 20, probably. No, it's natural 20s only affect saves and attacks.
All right. You break free.
That was my action. I am going to. I'm in heavy armor.
I will also say that Dungeon Meister has done this for me in the past, and I believe this to be a better ruling for grapples. You can try and make a grapple with one of your attacks if you have multi-attack, because it's technically a special attack, which is why you're able to grapple and then shove if you need to. So I like to think that you can do the same to try and break a grapple.
So 2 attempts. Okay, that's fun. So then, in that principle, would a Hydra then have whatever times X opportunities to break grapple if it was semi grappled?
No, because most hydras are considered too large to actually grapple the entire body, so you're really just grappling one head most of the time.
Let's say, hypothetically, grow to the size of a giant.
If you were able to, you would technically be grappling the whole creature, yeah?
So then it would. Okay.
At that point, it would be able to, yes. However, most knowledgeable creatures are just going to use all of its heads to then try and tear you apart. This creature only has one mouth, as far as you know.
Do not throw that night fuel at us, man. This thing's a terrifying thing to existence already. So I guess that's my action then. Because it was not the attack action, so I don't get to make an additional attack.
As I said, you can use one of your multi-attacks to try and break a grapple.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this dice is really hard to read.
That's fine.
While
he's
that's
doing
a
math.
17.
17.
That is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Correction, that is a 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
Still hits.
Are you grapple? Are you not grapple? Are you using your rage bonus as an additional to your to hit?
Because this one's melee.
Is it once
I
per
can't.
melee?
It's only for melee. I can't use it for the throwing property.
I thought it was damage. Then again, I've never used a Dwarven Rager before.
Advantage plus it is damage. So it's just a.
It's only a 28.
It's only a 28. It's only a 28. At level 9.
That'll
Don't
hit.
worry about it, people.
That'll hit.
And I cannot be using the versatile because I have a shield on. So it's just gonna be. It's only gonna be 2d8.
And because you're underwater, technically it is a disadvantage. This
Is a
one's
20 hit?
only a 29. Yes, that'll hit.
Got a 9. I have a plus 11.
While he's rolling damage numbers, May, Odile, what's on your minds as you see your friend dragged under the water by something?
Just like, you know the feeling you're like you're like you have to like drift off or something in traffic and then you're like, oh my god, shit. Kind of like that, or like you see a kid do something really crazy and you're like, oh fuck. Sorry, that was a lot of swearing. I'm so sorry.
You're on a Will-O-Wisp stream. You'll be fine.
And with this, is the spell already like taken?
Yes, May, you are able to walk on water.
Oh sweet, she's gonna book it to Dwindle.
Neat. Well,
Okay, so I am going to do something special. I can
Just
I
a
make a
moment,
ranged
May.
attack?
so technically speaking, you can, but it's at half distance, I'm going to say, because you're trying to throw a object.
It's at disadvantage already because it's underwater, and it's also already disadvantage because I'm within 5 feet. Fortunately, there is no triple disadvantage.
Oh, never mind. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target within normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including a spear, trident, or dart.
I'm gonna use another maneuver dice to use quick toss, which allows me to make a bonus action range attack. That weapon has a thrown property.
Mm-hmm.
That's only a 15 to hit. No, it's at disadvantage, so yeah, it's a 15 to hit.
Okay. Let's see. 15 misses.
Yep, so just 7 damage.
Okay.
And using movement 35 divided by 2 equals 18.5. Not 18.5, but just 16.25. But moving on. No. Math. I'm an engineer, and I'm messing up on the simple 35 divided by 2.
You have 15 feet of mood.
5. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go to a surface if I can.
Yes. So the tentacles, or the tendril that held onto you, pulled
And
you
I will take an
within...
attack of opportunity.
So the tendril that pulled you in was about... It pulled you into about 10 feet. And the bite was mostly just to grab hold of you. You're really not all that far in. You're like maybe 5 feet from the surface.
Well,
Because it had just enough movement to dive itself into the hole and drag you along. So it's...
is the hole covered?
No. It's hidden under some rubble, but it is a... Imagine like an eel hole.
Uh-huh.
That terrifying.
No.
So. And you are going to take an attack of opportunity. More cat dice.
Meow.
Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, I don't think...
AC 20.
This is not battle music. Anywho. Yeah, I don't think an 11 hits Dwindle, so you're fine. It tries to capture its meal, and it misses horribly. So you are able to reach the surface. You all watch as Dwindle, much like a small orca, breaches from the water, gasping for air.
What's the thing? Scotland magic. Cheating beast. Enter.
Am I still charmed, out of curiosity?
Hmm?
Am I still charmed, or did that stop when I lost sight of him?
At the top of your next turn, you will be able to try and fight it. And Dwindle, that's... As I said, you were only about 5 feet from the surface, so you used about 10 feet to get up there. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Is there land? Within
There's
5 feet.
There's the edge of the statue. Not within 5 feet. Not unless you climb on top, or you try to climb on top of the fallen pillar that this creature is using to cover the hole.
I would like to do that, but does that require an action or no?
No, it's just movement.
Yeah. Which I immediately have, if only I have officially then an extra 5 foot of movement if I'm out of the water. No. No. I'm still submerged, so still only 5. Yeah, I'm gonna just climb the pillar.
Okay. You're able to do that. That's something you can do. Yeah.
I would like a better thing. Awesome.
Okay. And with that,
The dwarf is beginning to have a slight fear of water.
only a slight. I haven't done my job.
No, you haven't. Oh, I got swallowed by a giant catfish.
But
Fine.
with that, I will say now that combat concludes as Dwindle, it manages to escape the creature's clutches, and it is far more work than it is worth at this point. So, you all watch as Dwindle breaches and quickly scurries up the pillar that this creature is using to hide the hole that is created to shelter itself. No one is certain how deep the hole goes, if the creature is only able to traverse this room with the hole, or if it's connected throughout this area. Nonetheless, the room falls quiet, the water still. Nyla, now that the creature is gone, at the start of your next turn, you no longer are charmed because you no longer see the floating, glowing orb.
Sounds good.
And May and Nyla, or May and Odile, May, Odile, and Nyla all watch as Dwindle is now on top of a pillar, looking down into the water, hammer and shield ready, slightly panting and fully drenched in salt water.
Thank goodness. I am so sorry. I thought that was gonna go better. You okay?
Salt water.
Mm-hmm.
This far inland?
Mm-hmm.
That's... Horrifying. Is the river water salt water?
No.
Oh. Oh, I like it. I like it and I hate it. Screw you. But yes, I get it. I get it. Why here? You can't tell me. Why here? Why is one of those here?
I hate it when he knows something we don't.
I know, right?
It's just me realizing, but at the same time, if it's salt water this far inland, it was really narrows it down to a few possibilities. Either way, Dwindle is gonna just start waiting after 30 seconds. Start hammering the pillar and blocking that tunnel.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
May's gonna catch up to
17,
It's good to see that you're
22.
taking baths out the window.
What?
It's good to see he's finally taking baths.
I know, right? You really get the smell back from last time you cleaned him off. Or the thing
Yeah.
cleaned him off.
What just happened? Is everything
It's the
okay?
same event in that time. It isn't.
I think we're okay now.
I thought it was.
Fish.
A fish?
Yeah, it was a really glowing fish.
I'm gonna look down.
Yeah,
How deep
Dwindle
is
was
the water
just
where we're at?
hammering over and over again. He's
It
just
was kind of pretty, honestly, but then it took Dwindle.
As Dwindle hammers away at the pillar, attempting to break it down, you all watch as strange bioluminescent tadpoles begin flying out of this hole as rocks and bits of rubble crumble down into it.
No, it had kids.
Oh no.
I didn't know it happened.
Oh man.
Odd seeing everybody's okay. Starts walking back.
this honestly spurs him on further. He's gonna go into a rage. He's just gonna start going faster.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a number 20.
Nyla's gonna use Mage Hand to just sort of like help with some of the little rocks around, just sort of toss them in.
I'm helping.
I am helping. It's a couple rocks.
as Nyla tosses in more small rocks and as more of the pillar comes down, more of these strange bioluminescent tadpoles fly out more and more from this hole. And they scatter throughout the water, attempting to find anything to hide in. Hide in, hide around, hide under. But with a few more heavy swings, Dwindle feels the pillar underneath him creak and crack before finally slipping and falling on top of itself.
Whoa.
May, Nyla, and Dwindle, you all are within the deepest part of the water.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like some con saves.
Cool.
Save.
Con save.
Not good.
16.
16. Nyla.
6.
May.
This dice really
14.
likes that I'm DM.
A 14?
It makes me as a player.
Okay, nice. Well, Dwindle and May make the save, as there's a bit of an uncomfortable feeling in your boots and pants. And Nyla, you feel a burning sensation. Dwindle and May, you look down to see these tadpoles that you had released, or that Nyla and Dwindle had released, attempting to burrow into your skin. Attempting.
That parasites.
Nyla,
Yeah.
you look down and you see blood in the water. You take Okay, nice. You take 3 damage
Cool.
as you look down and see a number of these tadpoles attempting to burrow into your skin.
I want to cast sleep.
Okay. Go on ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Max damage.
I'm hoping I take down like 100 tadpoles.
Well, if every single one of them has a single hit point.
Mm-hmm. And Nyla has a few lumps in her ankles.
Uh-huh.
Well, up her legs, really.
Mm-hmm.
As for Dwindle, it's about, chest deep at this point, but Nyla, it's like middle of her thigh. Because Dwindle is short.
28 points.
28 points.
Or-
Okay. You managed to put to sleep a number of those remaining around the group, and as the other tadpoles outside of the range of the spell see the ones that are just falling asleep around you all, they then turn and seem to disappear into the dark water finding themselves hiding in other places. However, there are a number of them. Let's see. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll that. There are about 18 little lumps in your legs in different places. And some of them, you can see holes in your legs, but there are no lumps.
Y'all, I think we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Start waiting back.
You all
I don't
manage. You all manage to make your way back out of this destroyed building once again and back into the darkness of the abandoned old district.
Take a moment to check himself.
So, looking over yourself, and if May decides to do the same, you feel a little luckier than Nyla as you look down and you see a number of them kind of like ticks. They had attempted to burrow in, but had stopped at just like not even a full portion of the head of the tadpole, as it seems that they were also put to sleep. So you're basically just, you've got these strange bioluminescent tadpoles just kind of hanging out of your skin on your legs, where they've tried to burrow through your armor and your clothes. And it seems they're easy enough to just kind of rip off and get out. Nyla, you look down, and checking over yourself a little bit, there are
Team, right?
there were 18 holes. There are about 4 of them that you can see physically still glowing under your skin, where it looks like they hadn't gotten very deep yet.
Mm-hmm.
And with a little bit of finessing, if you'd like, you could try to pull them out.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay, sleight of hand for me.
Okay.
Randall's gonna help.
Okay, you have. I will say you have advantage.
Here's a very sharp knife.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna use a knife if I have to.
Okay.
Good thing I have advantage. That is 29.
A 29 total?
Otherwise it would have been a 15, but yes, a 29.
Okay. So you're able to, and keep in mind this is a painful procedure. Yeah. You take another 2 points, but you are able to get all of the ones that did not get themselves very deep yet. As you pull each of them out, it is a very uncomfortable and very painful sensation. As each one you pull out that you're able to get to, you notice that the entirety of the body of the tadpole has barbs in the opposite direction that it's facing. So you can tell that this kind of creature is meant to burrow in and then stay in. And you're able to... Actually, no, you will half the damage because you got such a high sleight of hand. You're able to very carefully basically wiggle them out in a way that is not catching more than it should. It's still painful and it's still very uncomfortable. But with Dwindle holding the places, like holding your legs down basically, it's not like you're unconsciously reacting as you try to pull them out. So you're able to not only remain still, but you're able to get each of them out safely. However, there are more holes than there were tadpoles that you physically could pull out.
Yeah, there's 14 left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Ugh.
What, you don't like that idea?
No. Not at all. That's
Well, then it's a good
no.
thing that you made the save then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
all on me.
it's like bloody worms.
Oh my gosh. Did not do it.
So,
I think out of curiosity too, I'm gonna take a look at another hole that I haven't, like I can't see it in, and just carefully dig around a little bit to see if I can get it out. Like, how deep is it? Is it possible to still get it out?
So I want to preface this with if you actually want to attempt this, you will take damage.
Oh, I'm assuming I will.
Okay.
But I want to see how possible this is.
You attempt to look at one of the holes on the front of your leg.
Mm-hmm.
And as you look in, there's already blood kind of pooling over in the holes as the body is attempting to repair itself. And the seawater seems, or the salt water seems to be making the injuries burn.
Mm-hmm.
And as you attempt to look into it, you cannot see how deep it went. However, you attempt to put your finger in to see.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that you keep putting more and more in there up to the knuckle. And it's not a straight path either. It's like it goes down or directly in, and then it's like it moves around trying to make it as difficult as possible, and it is extremely uncomfortable, almost entirely too painful. And due to that, you take 9 damage as you go fishing in your own leg.
Mm-hmm.
How much of that leg is that? You can put your whole. How much of a leg is left?
Now, keep in mind the reason she's taking so much damage is these holes are not very big. They're big enough to try and like force her index finger into, but if she's trying to see how deep it goes, she is hurting herself doing this.
And these tadpoles are what, like that big?
It's not very big at all.
Oh, tapeworm.
Cool.
Gross.
Any ideas, guys? Because there's a lot of them in here. This does not
Can
feel
you
good.
cleanse your body somehow, some way?
How?
I don't know.
I can heal, like, cuts, scrapes, stabs. I don't know if I can force anything out. It doesn't want to come out.
Could you use mending? To mend the skin and push it out?
I mean, I could try to use Mage Hand, but I don't know if that would do much good.
Yeah, I don't know how on this one. Can you? No.
May, you got some medical abilities. You want to try to get it out? I know you can heal me if you need to.
Yeah, I can do it. And she'll take her dagger out from her side and go up towards, like, this might hurt a lot.
Thanks.
It will.
Thanks for that.
Might a good
Um,
keeper.
Does anyone?
Wendell, you got any booze with you?
Yeah.
Wendell, yeah.
Like chug so.
I definitely, while I was here, get a Flammenbroth refill.
Wait, is it back to being real flame broth again?
It's real Flammenbroth. It's not
Okay, I will take a
just
sip of
real
it.
nail stuff. just nearly just single drop.
No, I'll take a sip of it. If I pass out, that's fine.
Should you put the ones you made this?
How
The
many are
ones-
left?
14.
14.
I got it right?
Yeah, she's gonna need that.
Yeah. Is she gonna have a leg? This is James
They're not
asking.
that big.
This is James asking. This is James. Like, is she gonna have a leg?
Cure
14
wounds.
individual holes, and if you can stick your whole finger through that hole and still not feel the thing, are you gonna have a leg?
I mean, I can also locate objects if that's helpful.
It's locate object. It's locate creature.
I have locate creature actually. That's one of my spells I
Oh.
have currently.
Are you
But
still digging?
I only have 3.
Wait, did I put them to sleep? Or are they still digging?
You have no idea.
Okay. What if I go again with the sleep just to make sure?
If
And
you'd
she
like.
puts her legs to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go again with the sleep just to make sure. And give you at least a little bit of time for them to not burrow.
I mean, it's not like you had to concentrate on this, right?
No, I don't have to concentrate on sleep. Thankfully. It won't
Good.
last super long, but so hurry, I guess.
Okay, and after Nyla gets some juice from Dwindle,
Real Flammenbroth. So, if I remember correctly, I don't remember what the save is. So I know it's a con save. I know it's a con save
Probably.
of some kind. I don't know how high it is, but it's.
yeah. Should we roll that?
And I got 18 on the sleep, so that should be fine to put them all out without putting anyone else out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just hope there's not any like ants or anything in the vicinity that would take those sleep points instead.
Yeah.
Sleep lasts a minute.
And then
Yep.
May's gonna start feeling around and like like
Should I
cutting
make a
him
save
out.
on the Flammenbroth?
Oh.
Should I make a save?
Trying to cause as little damage as I can.
Go quick.
What should I roll
Well,
for that?
you have a minute to attempt to try and find all 14 and try and
Okay.
get them out. So,
Oh boy.
Like
Okay.
having no part of this.
Sleight of
is-
hand.
Nope. Nope.
Should I make a Flammenbroth save, or should I just assume that it knocks me out?
I'm going to say, just for
May's gonna
fun,
be like sitting on her leg too, like as best she can to hold it down.
make the con save for me, Nyla.
Okay.
And May, first off, I would like an investigation check.
Okay.
9 for a con save.
I'm gonna aid whatever I can by holding down the leg that's about to be squirming and reflecting and.
Well,
Yeah.
sadly, that won't help with her investigation check, but...
I'm keeping the leg still,
Mm-hmm.
which should help, right?
18.
You had a what?
18.
An 18. Very nice.
Mhm.
How quickly are you trying to find these?
As quickly as she can. May doesn't know if they're sleeping or anything. Yeah, but she's trying to be as careful as she can.
Okay, well... trying to quickly find them before the sleep wears off. You manage to feel around, and as you're feeling around, you're able to feel getting very up close and personal with Nyla's legs. You're able to feel about 8 of them. It seems that they went in and kind of around, and they've moved to a point where as you're feeling the legs trying to squeeze and figure out where there's abnormalities, you manage to feel a few solid parts that don't feel like muscle. It's almost like a small, like, itty-bitty pebble within the skin. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Now,
we're gonna try and cut those.
you're going to try and cut them out. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the dagger's damage again? Just the base? Just the base.
Oh, and D.
A D4. Okay, and you're doing it for all 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nyla.
Nyla, I hope you have health. If not, cure wounds! Cut, cure wounds!
Okay. 4, 2.
This is not how I was expecting this night to go.
Nope.
At all.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Not at all.
Regret closing it? A bit.
What?
I think I have a tiny bit of regret closing that passage, but at the same time, it needed to be closed. So.
We can call it karma. I almost accidentally killed you by fish. Now you're kind of almost accidentally killing me by fish.
It's not killing.
Odile?
It's immobilizing. Difference.
Odile?
Sanguinating?
Would you be willing to roll
Yeah.
2d4 for me?
Sure.
Right, you're gonna be a part of this.
So 4 total.
Nice.
How perfectly
Okay.
average of you.
8, 10, 12. Nyla, you take 18 damage
Cool.
as May attempts to cut these out as quickly as possible.
I'm fine.
Oh, well.
So you have
And then
8
I'll-
less.
Cool. So we're down to 6.
Mm-hmm. However, it seems that the others have managed to burrow deep enough or into places that they have become unreachable.
Anyone
Also-
else have locate creature?
Chop off the legs. No choice.
Yo.
That's one way to deal with the problem. I'm assuming with my save I passed out with from the Flammenbroth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Just making sure I didn't
And
hear
that lasts up until May starts cutting into you.
it. So it doesn't even help.
Just
You are
don't
drunk.
Pour a little bit more.
You are drunk, and it is a little It's a little it's a little more tolerable, but you're still getting cut into.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go from drunk to swashed. Okay, here's another shot.
Could I cast command on the worms?
That would be interesting.
Evacuate.
They have to know your language.
Who's to say they don't know the
You
language?
never know.
Who's kidding?
Telepathically say, get out.
Get out.
It has to be a creature you can see.
Ah.
How unfortunate.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough.
Yeah, I really said it was a bleeding leg. It's like, yeah, that's rough.
I can cast locate creature 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's 3 less spell slots that you have for the near future.
You know what? I don't know what these things could do to Nyla, and
I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for a fight after this anyway. I am drunk.
you know what?
and lost half
You're
my-
right. To heck with Nyla. We gotta save ourselves.
Agree. Yeah. Nothing else we can do. I mean, if we go further, we're just emptying our health points.
Yeah, no, because those are my 4th level spells, and oh no, I don't. You're right. Shouldn't be.
You
She'll
can.
still have
It's so-
3 in her leg.
You can.
She'll
It's
still have
up to
3 in
you.
her leg, though.
Just saying,
Nope.
just polymorph into a small creature, go in and just kill it. Just
I
hit
could
it.
actually. Wait.
Just
I'll
just-
morph into a worm to go and throw into my leg as well.
Could I do that? I have polymorph. I could do that. That's
This
one
would
of
be
my
the-
prepared spells.
This would be the weirdest initiative that I've ever encountered of a worm burst to tackle inside my leg.
I mean, it's not like if any damage is dealt to the worms, they wake up, right?
Yeah, but they're probably awake at this point anyway. 8 of them got taken out within a minute.
How long does polymorph last for?
Yep,
Up until you take enough damage to lose the form.
that's true
Oh,
polymorph.
worms probably only have like 1 health. Like it would basically be a to the death thing. Who can hit first?
To the death. And if you fail, you grow big and Nyla's leg explodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing too.
Ah,
Decisions.
could I morph
decisions.
into one of the worms? Could I, yeah, into one of the little things?
You would still only
tadpoles.
have 1 HP.
Also, I can put sleep on them again if you need me to.
You are a
The
direct
only
girl.
spot I'll float is a skirt.
I'm fine.
And
Ouch.
dying.
And the intelligence of them, yeah.
So
Oh, the intelligence of them.
7 in
I
my
think that's
leg
smart.
instead.
No.
What could possibly go wrong?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't do it.
It's-
Don't do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to. It's a funny idea. But no. No, thank you.
Ooh, I have an idea. A really ridiculous idea.
Mm.
All that my inflict wounds needs is for me to be touching the creatures.
You're touching a creature.
Yes, and I am. It is inside me. I am touching it.
No, it's not touching a creature, you're touching yourself.
That'd be really awkward to
But
do
in
in the
turn,
middle
would
of
it hurt
combat.
the things? Inflict wounds! Ah,
That'd,
my
be,
leg!
I'm just hoping I don't miss and hit myself instead.
that'd be really interesting to do in the middle of combat.
It's only 2d12. Or level 1. Yeah. Any fun spells everybody has? I got nothing. I can control
Ooh,
bonfire and light.
I have another really stupid idea. These are creatures, not things that I'm carrying, right? If I turn invisible, will they be visible?
I'm.
If you're carrying a person like on your back, that person does not turn invisible with you. Am I wrong? You know, drunk Nile is gonna try it. You never know.
I guess you're going to see if this works.
This is.
I'm gonna be
I don't
blind
think any
stabbed
of us
your
could
leg.
have expected the night to turn out this way before.
Not in the slightest. Alright, Nile's invisible. Can everyone else see the worms? Or the tadpoles?
As long as I'm right, does that is the right?
Can we see him?
Is Layla bleeding to death at this point? Because
I'm going to have my
Because there
HP
is-
an open wound, so probably.
there's 18 incisions into her legs. It's
8 incisions.
Cure wounds.
no.
Yeah, but, okay.
I'm sorry, 16 incisions into the leg because
There were 18 that tried to burrow, all of which took blood. 8 of them are out via, like, painful cutting into my skin. No, 12 of them are out. If we're including the ones that were only burrowed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, probably. So is everything invisible, or are the tadpoles visible?
Everything is currently invisible. And you're not entirely certain as to why.
Interesting.
Oh man.
Hey guys, did that help? Oh darn.
Nope. They're going with you.
That's...
And I am gonna cast Cure Wounds, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and Nyla, go on ahead and roll a d8 for me.
Oh, good.
they're going
3.
for the mind.
A 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, as this all happens, and as you all are trying to deal with this situation as best as possible, you all find yourselves now outside of the water, back in the dry area, of course. And off in the distance, you see on the ground a torch alight.
Well, Odd was already walking away, so Odd will follow the light.
Mm-hmm.
Odd was having nothing to do with this botched amputee surgery thing going on. She's like, nope, 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 nope.
Can we all see
Nyla,
it?
you get 20 health back.
Oh, dang, thank you.
Going to carry Nyla. As who would really let her walk at this point after what this is about?
Fine,
Window. Armor.
That's what I was looking for, yeah?
Are you able to with your armor?
Is this going to be a pokey ride?
You can do
I
that for your
could carry
feet.
her on my back if you want.
That'd probably be a better move.
Carry Nyla on my back.
So, with Nyla now drunk, a few spell slots used, most of these strange tadpoles now dead. As now as you're walking away, you look on the ground and you can see a number of them have hardened.
Pardon?
Almost like little rocks.
Hmm. Are they still like alive? Are they moving around?
No. Unmoving. They're almost like little statues.
Can I pick one up?
Mm-hmm. As you're
What is
going to leave to follow the torchlight that you can see at the base of this strange staircase. You pick it up and you hold it in your hand, and it's almost like a very small, like, molded statue. Like somebody created this, almost. But it was wriggling around not but a few minutes ago.
gross? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hold on to it.
But only the ones that got a taste of blood.
Mmm. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that
So-
and keep it.
Question,
Answer.
DM. At this point, if Nala starts walking, if they are stoned, aren't these just cutting through nerves? In the body.
She seems fine.
Depending on around there. Fine.
She seems fine. Other than the fact that, she had some burrow into her. But she seems fine.
Yeah, the incisions, yeah, no.
Besides the blood loss, the drunkenness, and the fact that my legs are totally,
Swiss
torn
cheese?
apart. I'm fine.
She has a bunch of really weird looking new scars because of the cure wounds.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm fine. How are you?
Huh?
It's been a while
I'm
since
not-
we've talked. How are you doing?
Yep, looks like we've lost
Nice.
a rogue.
I'm good, Nyla. Why don't we bring you back? Figure out how to
Yeah,
get
where
the
are you
rest of
going?
these little dudes out. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Dwindle, do you think I should just bring her back? Do you think you guys will be okay down here? I don't think you... Right? What just happened? It's probably best we stick together.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Mm.
show the little dude. The little worm. There are some of these like this.
Huh.
When I was digging them out of Nyla's leg, were they also like the hard?
They had seemingly started a strange transformation where they were going from that semi-solid to, or that obvious, like, creature to some of them were only a little bit through the process. Some of them were almost done with the process as you got towards the latter end of it. All of them were slowly turning into stone. Or at least something similar.
Okay. So they're not moving anymore, regardless.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
For now.
Do you think we're okay to keep going, or should we bring her back?
How
And
drunk
also, where's
is...
Odile?
Well, that's just that question for me. Let's go chase after Odd.
Like the odds are super far off away from everything.
Oh, I can escape for Dwindle's middle dilemma. Let's go that way.
So, for those that are curious, the group finds themselves here in this dry area. The torch that you all find alight now is over here at the base of these stairs here. Odile is, based on the fact that she had already walked off, she could have already made it to this torch over here.
Yep.
So
I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm just staring at the torch like, much better than the blood over there. Much prettier.
Wait, where did Napa go? Oh no. Okay.
She said she'd be back.
Okay.
But,
Do I see
you know,
another torch?
anything? Literally asking the question.
what was it?
What are you rolling for?
While I'm standing there looking at this one torch, and I look around, do I see another torch?
Not at the moment.
Lucky.
Look at it. Look around. Does he say anything?
When she get up to me.
Yeah. Gonna try to book it with Nyla as best we can.
Dwindle, I'd like you to roll a perception check for me.
21.
21?
21.
Okay. Up the stairs, Dwindle, you see a small flicker of a flame floating in the air. Unbeknownst to Dwindle, he is the only one that sees this.
Oh, I found it.
You found her?
I found the light. It's up there. Points, you guys don't see anything.
Where?
Yeah, it's up there, a dancing flame. Awfully pretty. It changes
Okay.
hues.
Yeah, I guess we'll go after it.
See what you see.
I was gonna look at May and Nyla. You two should go back.
Where'd you come from?
What do you mean where did I
We
come
caught up to her
standing over
finally.
here waiting for you two?
Oh,
Yes,
we're all
I've been-
good? Okay,
I've been
now we
standing over
have
here waiting. No, you two should go back though, because yeah, you're basically carrying around dead weight. You need to realize that. No offense, Nyla.
Nyla's just like nodding off and then
Go get her back to the house or to Dwindle's. I don't care.
Are
Mama will take great care of her. Dwarven medicine, not
are
let her
you
chop the leg.
Yeah, because if anything
are
goes
you
down, you're too busy trying to protect her anyway, so it wouldn't be beneficial.
will you guys be okay? I mean, look at what happened with that fish.
Yes, but this is me and Dwindle we're talking about.
Then this time I won't be distracted by the wrong light. I hope.
I hope not either.
By the way, I am passively spending hit dice with my bonus action dodge. Because of a stupid fate. Granted, once I'm out of hit dice, I'm out of hit dice, but
Mm, I wonder if there's anything I can do to sober up Nyla.
Even if you sober her up, it's not gonna help with her legs. You can't see her legs.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Her legs need tending to. You can't carry her around like a sock puppet.
No, that's fair. I'll take her back up and see if we can figure out how to get the rest of those things out.
Good plan. Good plan.
But when should you guys return?
I don't know. I mean, I bought enough food for 3 days for all of us down here.
Hey, and now that they're going, it's gonna be even more food for a longer time.
I mean, should we just keep going and then make camp?
No,
Tell you what,
Nyla needs proper tending to.
if if the tunnel keeps going down, if we find a path that leads into the Underdark, we'll turn around.
Okay.
Because if it goes all the way to the Underdark, I don't think the four of us will be enough.
No. Unfortunately. Do you think you'll be okay, Nyla? Okay. Come on, buddy.
She'll be fine.
I'm fine.
I'm carrying her anyways.
Okay, bye, May. Bye, Nyla.
No, we're continuing forward. May's just gonna carry her on our back.
Just piggyback ride.
And can we take a vote on this? Because I don't think this is a good idea.
I don't think leaving you two here alone is a good idea.
Nyla, you don't get to say. Sorry, you're too drunk. Dwindle.
What?
Hey.
What's your vote?
I thought we said it. We're gonna keep going, that you and me would keep going, and then if we reach the Underdark, we would turn around.
But them, the girls, they're going back, right? Yes, yes.
Bye.
Thank you.
There's some weird creature in her legs that apparently turning to stone. What if it turns her into stone?
That'd be sad. Okay, yeah, no, see, 2 against 1, May. You go back. You go back.
Oh.
Is she turning into stone? Looking at us like, is she turning to stone? Is there signs of that happening? Or Oh. 16.
Well, if it's blocking any blood
And we're
vessels and
going
give me a
back.
stroke, we wouldn't know because I'm totally wasted right now.
16, 24, 28. Alrighty.
And we're going back.
All right, plan set in motion.
Yay. Tadpoles. Jumping tadpoles.
Not jumping. Burrowing. They stayed in the water.
No.
So,
Thanks, Dungeon Meister.
so while Odile and Dwindle head up the staircase. What are you doing, you crackhead?
I forgot. Nyla would still be invisible, so May is carrying someone, but like you can't see the person that she's carrying.
You just see random blood to the pink devil.
On top of
Don't worry, it's not mine.
I'm doing cat.
But it's bleeding profusely. Like there's more.
Drop.
I just realized that I never like took down the invisibility, and she's like basically passed out now, so I don't think she would.
Oh dear.
Odile
She'll be.
and Dwindle.
Fine.
You make your way up the stairs, and you see something that, Dwindle, you never thought that you would see it in your lifetime. At the top of the stairs, lost to time, desecrated by the cave-in and the destruction of this section of Flammenbroth. Standing before you, as you reach the top, is the original royal home. The old palace. Two grandiose dwarven statues, both wielding an axe. One statue on your left, as you look at the main entrance, holds the axe in their left hand. The axe against the side with the door in between the others, between the statues. The other statue holding it in their right. These two axes frame the main entrance of the old palace. Come on. There we go. You find yourselves before these great statues. One of the statues, their hand broken and shattered, and the stone axe head standing in the center of the walkway. The old palace stands before you, unopened, and seemingly left to rot.
Should we knock?
In a way. In a way. Respectfully, just in and out. In, braces, and out. Push.
Dwindle, as you push the doors, you push them and you expect them to swing open. And instead, you push and you hear a very loud before the doors then lean backwards instead of out. And both stone doors fall and slam into the stone floor on the other side.
How bad of an echo?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
May, as you're walking along the path that you had used to get to where you all were, trying to get back to the main entrance, you hear a very loud off in the distance, echoing loudly off the stone walls.
That's gonna echo into the main chamber.
The entire cavern of the old district falls entirely silent.
Oh.
It's like,
May is gonna start sprinting to get Nyla out so she can come back.
As you make your way, after this loud echoing boom, watching your step and watching the environment around you for any other alluring lights that obviously are not the path forward, you finally reach the doors and find them closed.
Oh man.
Hmm.
I think I'm something out.
Looks like we're stuck in here.
The heavy stone doors that you were certain that Dwindle had left open for you all to leave when you were done have seemingly closed.
Oh.
And will that mean that the sound would echo then back towards us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not very loud at all by the time it gets back.
It's just like, yeah, I did that.
A little bit of ringing in the
Is
ears.
there any way to try and open it, or is it? It's stone, right? Yeah, no.
These very thick, heavy stone doors are meant to open from the opposite side because of all of the flooding that randomly happens during different seasons of heavy rainfall. These doors are meant to hold against flooding in this old district. These are no mere thin decorative doors. These are feet thick of pure stone that seal shut.
Yikes. It looks like we gotta go back now.
the ringing help and wake up Nyla?
Nyla's got some ringing in her ears.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna go make our way back to Dwindle and Odile, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Promotion.
It's face to face with olden times.
Gonna try and find our way back. Have they moved too far?
As you begin your trek back, with the doors sealed and your path now forced, Dwindle and Odile, the dust settles, the little bit of rubble that falls from the ceiling stops, and you now find yourselves face to face with the foyer of the original old palace. Upon the floor, a grand display of the original family's original crest.
The door is laying on it.
No, the doors aren't that big. The doors are large, but they're not big.
It's just... I'm gonna get a hearing out of this. Oh boy. But this is happily and very reverently just enjoying this massive symbol.
Mm-hmm. Now, as you look throughout this room and you find yourselves within the space searching around, you do notice a multitude of doors to choose from, as well as staircases that seem to lead up.
Looking for flame.
Perception check.
I think it's an 11. No, that's a solid 10.
Looking around, you do notice that some bioluminescent mushrooms have begun growing from the left to rot stone, as there are cracks in between, or there are cracks that seem to give way to the dirt and mud that seem to be under the stone. It seems unlike the new palace, that uses a lot of the natural marble that was mined in that area and smoothed out, basically. This seems to be mostly tiling on top of what was originally a mixture of stone and soil, and you can kind of tell based off of the fact that there are cracks that have these bioluminescent mushrooms going out of them and others that just don't. So there are little bits and pieces here and there where nature has kind of begun moving in as it can, but it's difficult to differentiate lights around here because of it.
Gotta think of the old new palace. Is the king's room, or like the more important rooms, upstairs or downstairs?
Most of the general greeting and important areas of meetings are in the lower areas. It's also dependent on what it actually is meant to be about. There is Grand Council that in the new palace is also part of the throne room. The Grand Council is meant to be looked on by the people of Flammenbroth now, as it is meant to help keeping the people of Flammenbroth as part of the choices that Flammenbroth makes. However, it was not always that way. And due to that, the throne room and the Congress room are both separated in the old palace. And you're not entirely certain as to where those could be. Oh, there, Justin. There he go.
You gone. Ah. I'm gonna try the hands thing again. Just a glove office.
Okay. Roll a d20.
13.
A 13. Odds or evens?
I'm at odds today.
Okay. As you hold your hand up, and as you point in the directions of the different doorways that you find yourselves now face to face with, each of them closed as it seemed that they had attempted to basically seal off as much as they could of this area to keep most of it as clean as possible. You hold your hand towards the door in between the staircases that lead up, and you notice that it ever so slightly pulses.
Hand compass. Gonna go towards that door.
Okay.
The barbarian is doing workplace. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just.
Am I getting hotter? Am I colder?
Yeah, exactly.
He's playing hot and cold with his hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, it works. It works.
With a fire bane.
Mm-hmm. As you make your way closer to the doors, and as you manage to push this one open, these doors seemingly on their hinges now. Or these doors seemingly on their hinges. You manage to gently push it enough where you can peek inside, and you see the original throne room. There we go. Well, right there will work. You see the original throne room. This massive open room with halls on either side, and at the opposite end, what once was a throne, now hidden under rubble and half broken.
That's a shame.
You notice that a lot of this place has been falling apart. The wear and tear of the flooding seasons has begun wearing down on the stone, and it seems that even the great palace is falling victim to time.
Somber, but he's actually kind of okay with it. We're not here forever. The mountain's reclaiming itself.
You do notice that the foundation of the throne itself is intact. You have the foundation and possibly a third of the back of the throne, but the stone throne seemingly has taken damage from falling rubble. Statues behind it have also taken a little bit of damage, but stand true nonetheless. One of the pillars seems to be breaking apart a little bit, but for the most part is holding for now. but you can definitely tell that this place is falling apart.
With the wear and tear of everywhere, this old building of amazingness, there's dwarven craftsmanship with hiding doors and all that stuff is impeccable normally. However, of time of wear and tear, are there some areas that have become more visible?
Make an investigation check.
Yes, hi. Six. I
That
guess he's
tracks.
lost in the. Yeah.
This sure is a room.
Let you get your.
Oh, you're in your cat condo. I was wondering what that noise was. I couldn't see her.
Well, Dwindle's just gonna start looking around aimlessly
Mm-hmm.
as a 6, and he's just using the hand like, where do I need to go?
Mm-hmm. Anything Odile wants to do?
She's just looking around.
Okay.
She's not like specifically looking for anything or whatnot. She's just looking around, being nosy, but also keeping an eye on Dwindle, knowing that he's gonna eventually show us the direction.
Okay. Well, as you two look around, and as Dwindle, like a lost adventurer in the woods, attempts to use his hand as a compass, it takes a little bit, but May and Nyla are able to find their way back to the staircase. And I assume May and Nyla wish to go up.
Yes. To find Dwindle and Odile.
Okay. You make your way up, and you find before you a grand entrance with 2 statues on either side of a door. And the door has seemingly fallen open.
I think that might be what we heard earlier.
Hmm.
And it's just that one?
Mm-hmm.
Or how many doors are there?
As
We're
you
gonna go through that one.
As you look inside, you notice a very grand foyer with 2 sets of stairs on either side of another door across from the grand entrance. That door seems to be open, and you can hear shuffling inside that room. The other doors within this foyer seemingly are closed, and you're following the noise? Okay. As you follow the noise, you find within a room seemingly a throne room. You find Odile nosily looking at the worn down tapestries and the stone statues along the walls. And you watch on the other side of the room Dwindle walking up to each statue with his hand outreached towards it as he mumbles to himself, "Work. Where are we going? Work."
Yeah, no, exactly. This, if it doesn't work, he just starts saying it's speed and dwarven. Work. Work.
Okay.
Open.
Hey guys! So we're locked in. But we found each other.
And they are locked in.
The door was locked when I got back up.
Oh.
There wasn't any way of opening it.
I can open doors.
I know you can open doors. I'm proud of you. Anyways. What is this place?
Throne room.
Like, this used to be the old.
Yes.
Okay.
It points to the nearly destroyed, or partially destroyed throne.
Whatever happened to being here? Why make a new one to begin with?
Flooding.
It was that bad?
Yes, very bad. Well, think about the spring melt of all the snow up top. Comes down.
Well, I mean, if they had built this originally, wouldn't something have caused the flooding to begin if they built this to begin with? There had to have been a time without flooding.
Aye. Just an
Why would they
earthquake. Or does we know does Flammenbroth know the exact cause of what caused it, or just a big earthquake and water?
Dwindle doesn't actually know.
What's the story he's been fed?
The story was that a grand earthquake rattled the old district and collapsed a portion of the ceiling, which caused a lot of an underground spring to leak in. However, after time passed and repairs were being started, monsoon seasons started to hit, and this underground spring was seemingly not so underground anymore, as whatever the source was started creating more water. And because of that, the old district began flooding. The first flood killed a lot of dwarves that lived down here. When you're in a cavern that ends up filling, there are only so many places that you can go. So, they decided to seal off the area. It was the safest choice in their mind.
Makes sense.
And come in here is pretty much come in here at your own risk. Sensible deal. Or just don't come in here at all.
Yeah, and everybody chooses to.
Nope.
Especially with the pebbles.
Not to mention, you gotta be walking down in here by yourself. Normally, without a guard. And you have to go enter through the noble quarter to get here, so...
Avoid the reach.
It's a lot of work for an abandoned area. If people were to somehow escape or trying to escape pursuit.
So it really isn't. Many people don't go down here at all.
Nope. And I guess I brought extra food.
Right?
Mm.
How is it with trying to find whatever it is you're trying to find?
Pointed us to this room. Watch as far as we got him.
Okay. Do you think it's that far off?
I suspect that in the throne room there is a dwarven passage of some sort or many that will lead us to where we need to go. As this beam seems secretive to a point where I don't know much about it. So they might. I don't know.
Okay. I guess we continue looking. Are you guys staying in this room? For
I mean, this is where it pointed. Of course, I haven't tried the throne yet, but might as well save the best for last.
I'm gonna go tend to Nyla's wounds as they're figuring that out.
Feel free to use our health potions that were bought for a purpose.
Yes. How do you use a health potion? Where are they? In Dwindle's bag?
You guys should have them.
We should have them. Oh. How many did you give us?
I gave, I think, everybody 2 normal potions and a couple greater healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a lot of
You
potions.
can leave mine.
Is it in the item thing? Possibly.
How bad are your legs right now? Like, how bad is your health right now? Nat?
Oh, my health isn't actually very bad. I'm at 55 out of 66.
Okay, we'll give you a regular health potion. Like, set you down, wrap up your legs, again, give you the potion.
Sounds good.
1d4. Is it 2d4 plus 1?
And keep in mind, still invisible.
Oh wait, then I can't do your legs, but I'm gonna set you down and hand you the potion.
Just don't forget where she is. If she falls asleep, you'll never find her.
Well, I'm gonna stick next to you. Keep an eye on you.
Gwendol was gonna say where Nyla is, but she's probably mumbling.
Mhm.
Why is she invisible?
Yeah, she probably is mumbling, and she's just fully conked out at this point.
At least she's getting a short rest in. I shall look through again.
I don't think a short rest will do me any good, but you know.
I mean,
As far as
Did your
spells
own-
goes.
no, not spell wise. DM, I wish to investigate the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Throne check go. 16.
A 16?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 1.
Is May helping?
No, or is he moving the throne?
No, not necessarily. He's searching the throne, it seems. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing?
Investigating the throne to see if there's any hidden mechanism embodying the throne.
May is with Nyla to make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Still.
Because he's not going to sit in it. It's not his position, nor does he actually desire it, so.
Well, as Dwindle is searching, as Nyla is mumbling to herself, as May is sitting with Nyla, and as Odile is still kind of just enjoying the area, you all hear a very quiet as if it's in the distance, down the long hallway that seems to connect to the rest of the rooms in this area. You hear stones being shifted slightly.
It's just gone quiet and just is slowly just getting to an ambush point as quietly as he possibly can.
We're gonna get Nyla to a safer position around somewhere.
That's a 6. Heh. Heh. I'm like, okay, 11 is passable of a disadvantage. I'm like, oh, that's a 6. Yeah. This kicks a sound.
The entire chasm, the entire royal palace goes silent. Everybody holding their breath as the stone kicked kind of echoes against the stone walls.
Yeah. The door in the interior, is there an option for a bracing bar? Like, is it the Dwarven defense is still in place of anti-siege?
There are. However, this doesn't sound like it's coming from there. It sounds like it's coming from the hall that connects to the throne room.
Oh. Bollocks.
However, the sound seems to dissipate as the small hallway returns to silence.
Dwindle's just looking at the efforts, just like mentally, quietly, just looking like, what's the plan?
Oh, we're gonna get to like fighting positions. Like tents. You know?
Odd looks at the group, goes, jumps off for one, starts going out.
What?
Yep.
What?
I'm gonna go investigate the sound. You 3, 4, including Rubon, can stay put.
It was like,
Let's be honest, besides Nyla, I am the quietest one on their feet. And Nyla is not capable right now.
are you saying this out loud?
What? No, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm saying that in general. It makes no sense.
Dwindle's is like, we can't hear you. We're just like,
It's just like casually walking up to the door and getting ready to stealthily go out there and check out.
He's gonna be like, Nyla. And I'm gonna like kind of walk away from Odio, but enough to keep her in vision.
Do I roll stealth and investigation?
I'll say you can roll stealth first, and then you'll roll perception.
Okay. Plus 4. Oh, that's a dirty 20. For stealth. And then perception is a 12 plus 5. So that's a 17. So 20 in stealth, 17 in perception.
You don't see anything as you make your way down the hallway. You don't see anything that seem to make the noise. However, as you look at the walls that are destroyed and there's a large hole in the ceiling that connects to the second floor. You see along the walls it looks like there are claw marks. Massive claw marks. As if something has climbed up the wall to get to the second floor.
Lovely. Time to go to the second floor.
Before Odell gets too far, May's gonna turn around, look at the window. Window, you're good if I leave.
He's out burning.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow Odell. And be
Flammenbroth was a mistake here. Oh no. Drug Nyla against a high predator. Fun times. Devon just nods and tries looking around for Nyla. There's just
Hear snoring off to the side.
okay.
Just a little bit.
She's got the zoomies.
Aw.
Little crackhead.
I love cats with the zoomies. They're so funny.
Yeah. We'll do a festive here. Yeah, it's just gonna place Nyla some like. Is this a greater invisibility? Is it normal invisibility?
Normal invisibility.
Has it been 10 minutes?
It
Yes.
lasts for an hour.
Oh.
It has not been an hour yet. Dwindle, I will give you one more chance with the investigation check.
Yeah. Kind of used to sleepy Nyla as hope.
Oh, my bad. Invisibility is a concentration.
Oh yeah, she's unconscious.
Yeah, so never mind, I'm not invisible anymore.
Ugh. It's normal. It's a 15 though. These are high rolls. Main problem with this time he doesn't have a high investigation. It's just come on.
well, Dwindle being careful rather than what he usually turns to, it seems that there's no signs of anything.
Looks stand up the sigil in his hand. Yeah, we got work to do. Puts on the gauntlet.
Now, when I say the claw marks on the walls were large, I do genuinely mean that they were about the size of a grown man's torso.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm just going up carefully just to see what it is so I can report back. I'm not trying to get caught or anything.
Well, to make your way back to the foyer and up the stairs, I would like another not a perception check, another stealth check.
So that's 17.
17. So, as Odile makes her way up ever so carefully, trying to slowly keep herself from being caught, watching every breath, watching every step. As she gets to the top, she peers over the top step, looking along the second floor to see a closed-off room where the staircase leads up to the second floor. Coming up and around the wall, she's able to ever so carefully lean around the corner to see just as these doors have been broken off their hinges, you're able to look and see the massive hole that leads down to the bottom floor, as well as more claw marks. You hear a very low, almost silent rumbling noise. And at first you don't see the source. The room is so naturally dark and your dark vision only goes so far until you notice it's blending in your dark vision. And you see strange whiskers. These bioluminescent, ghostly violet color. And as you look at it just a little longer, it turns its head ever so slightly. And you see now the bioluminescent fangs that line its maw. Translucent with this phosphorescent saliva that drips from them. No eyes. But these large muscular limbs that end in serrated claws land against stone as it seems to sniff the air. This huge monster seems to be hunting for something.
Oh, deal on her brain. I'm not looking to be that hunted thing. Thank you. No, thank you.
Should I do a stealth check as well? I'm following Odile, but at a distance.
Go on ahead,
Okay.
if you would.
Haha. That is a 24.
Good. And I want it to be known that when I say huge, I do mean it is classified as a huge creature.
Okay, so like, give me like scaling.
From paw to shoulder, it stands about 17 feet.
Odd sees me, looks back at it, looks back at me, just makes like a gesture, going, "Let's go. No, let's go. This is no. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shh, quiet. Go.
I'm gonna tiptoe back.
Yeah, we're like, nope, nope.
What did you see? After we get a good enough distance away. Like, when we're almost back.
I was gonna be just like, saying quiet, basically. Like,
Nothing. Sorry. What do you mean? Is it a monster?
yes, let's play some charades.
You make your way back down and to the throne room, trying to remain silent as you do. As Nyla rests on the floor still, and Dwindle attempts to continue searching for anything, something. Odile and May return thoroughly shaken.
Goes up to Dwindle. Dwindle, we got to go. Whispering it. Like, we gotta go.
where?
This is above us. I don't know. I don't care. This is above us. We got to go.
Above?
No, we're not going up. I mean, yes, it's above us. But this is too much for us to handle. We need to go.
Does Dwindle know of any way out of here? Besides the entrance that they came in?
Other than the original entrance, there's only one way in and one way out.
thinks about the likelihood of one of the guards being there to open up the door. It's gonna double down on trying to get to find some secret entrance or something. We got
What are you looking for?
another way out.
Fine. I start looking since I know
Investigation
how
check.
to look for certain things.
I will give advantage because I have a +1. So
Okay.
I think anyone is better than me looking.
So you're giving me advantage? Okay, cool. That should be better than whatever. No, it got worse.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
curious. Yeah, no, it can be
13.
fun.
13. Odd is too much and we need to get out of here to be looking.
Okay.
It's looking. Eddie, do you see any secret way?
Eddie's not here, he's hiding. As we should be.
Where are we gonna hide? There's no way out. The door's closed.
Not in the same spot.
Yeah, she's visible now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's visible now. We're good. Okay.
I forgot it was concentration, so the moment I like passed out, I actually became visible. How long has passed since I drank the Flammenbroth out of curiosity?
Not long enough for you to be sober.
Well, I figured that much. I was just curious.
Are you actually asking Eddie?
Yes.
Okay.
Eddie, please. We need you.
Eddie, Ghost, come on, look for walls, look for passages. You gotta go. And if you want persuasion, I rolled a 19 because I don't have a +1.
Nice. Well, he's been gone for the most part, and you're not entirely certain why, as he's mostly seemingly been silent for most of this traversal. And he seems to apparate, finally. Now, looking a little bit more solid than he was before. He's now back to his original clothes, and he looks tired in the face, but physically he looks better than he did. And he looks around, and he looks to the group, and he looks to Dwindle. Where are we?
Flammenbroth, dwarven capital of the world right now.
Huh.
Hearing Eddie's voice, Odd turns around. Oh, you're back. Hi. Welcome to the panic.
Why are we panicking?
Apparently, we need to leave. There's a giant beast.
Yes.
Problem.
Very, very big.
They're in the old district, and the old doors shut. And they are floodgate. They are sealed shut, as it takes a crane to open them because of water.
I see. So you all are asking for my help.
You can go through walls.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm looking for secret passages then.
Mhm.
Wonderful. What am I supposed to be looking for? I don't do well with dwarven architecture.
Typically, our work is meant not to. Literally, it's going to be a hole. It's in pretty much in
A
the
hole?
door is so.
Well,
It's a hallway. There are hallways or passages that we make so well that it looks like we actually built a wall, but you can't tell. Kind of look around with perception.
Eddie then begins searching, and he looks at the doors, and he starts to take in the layout of the room, and he looks at the back wall before he looks to Dwindle. Dwarves, when you build into your mountains, you stop at a certain point, right?
Depends on how many exits we want.
So if you were to put a secret passage, it would be somewhere you know you're not going to expand, right?
Typically.
He looks at the two statues at the back of the room, and he makes his way over, and he sticks his head into one, and he pulls his head back out. That's solid. And he goes over to the other, and he pulls his head back out. This one's empty. This one's hollow.
Hey, grab Nyla. Let's go.
I don't know why or how to cause it to open, but it looks like there might be a path behind here.
But not
Can I roll
really.
investigation again to try to find a way?
Yeah.
Advantage helping.
Okay. And I got.
I don't think the advantage is helping.
No.
I just rolled the same number twice. That would be a 14. Odd's not doing good in her specialty areas tonight, guys.
No. There's some bardic inspiration to give.
I know it's funny being passed up for this whole thing. That's very much my specialty.
I mean, technically, I still do have that one inspiration dice. I just haven't used it. But me, it's fine. I can keep failing. It's fine. I need to fail.
Does May want to
It's
take
funny.
a crack at it?
Yes. What am I rolling?
An investigation check. No advantage, because Dwindle is trying to help Odile. Or Odile. It's been a while since I made that mistake.
I know. Kind of funny.
Sorry, my mind's racing just as much as y'all's are.
Well,
A 12? It's very difficult. It's very difficult to find this means of opening this statue.
Wait, what do I have that I can do?
Just Bundles is going to be quietly just speaking in Dwarvish, open just command words of just
that's me.
friend escape. Did it?
Abracadabra.
Fucking Patrick, just
Alexander.
open sesame.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, Dwindle, what words are you actually going through?
He's going through friend, escape, attack, siege, retreat, passage, just. And if none of those work, he's gonna start speaking the dwarven deities' names.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You said you start speaking the dwarven gods?
Well, in the end, if none of those work.
Do you speak all of them?
He speaks all of them that he knows of.
You say Nemeth's name, and you hear the statue begin to grind stone against stone as it opens, ever so slowly. But you also hear the moving of stone overhead. As something very large begins to move very quickly, causing heavy footfalls.
Okay.
And with that, we're going to end episode 88 of The Journey of Grandiasha.
Oh man.
I ran it a little longer because of the fact that I know that you all have been wanting to play, but it is already almost 15 after 10, and Nyla has to go to bed. So,
Thank you.
thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for coming along. I do apologize that the wisps got you lost, but as usual, we are always happy to keep the campfire roaring for you so that you have somewhere to sit and listen to their stories. Tonight's story was the story of our group finishing off a battle, finding a new problem, and now being faced down by a creature that they do not want to fight. So,
Let me just.
thank you all for coming along for tonight's story. Hopefully the next one is just as entertaining. And we hope to see you all next time, here in the Will-O-Wisp Woods. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.